Ah! Ah!
Last player standing.
Okay.
What the? Oh my. Why? Oh crap. What? What? It.
He's sacrificing himself. No, you can't. There's got to be another way.
Oh my gosh. All think it's time. All think it's time for us to get started. But hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy time zones. Happy time zones, everybody. Let's freaking go. It feels like forever. It's only been like, what, 4 days since the last stream, but you know, your girl missed some of you. Only some of your faces. But yeah, let me start at the top to make sure I didn't forget anybody. Oh my god, Zela has a stream for 70 years. It's like I can still hear her voice. What the fuck? I'm not dead. What the hell? But anywhoosies, Appa, thank you for redeeming first. You noomed your way here. Let's go, let's go. Zawawa, hi Abs, hi. Oh dang it. It's all I hear now. But like every time I hear that, I think of what is it? I think of this one short that I saw from this one VTuber about getting art as like a POC VTuber, and it's just like, damn it, it's really hard. So yeah, like whenever anyone makes art of me and they get like my color right, I'm just like so fucking happy. I'm just like, bro, you don't even know how much of a relief it is to get something in my color. Okay. like I've had so many art that I haven't shared that I have been whitewashed, and I'm just like, bruh. But anywhoosies. Boyge, mwah. Hi, welcome in. Shush, I'm not here. Nah. I see you. I perceive you, bitch. Also, Fifth. Mwah. There's your kiss. Hi. How goes? Also, Holtons. Hi. Welcome in. Crazy, damn. Couldn't be me, right? But oh my god, I got shouted out. I'm literally screaming, crying right now. Shut up, Fizz. But how are you guys doing today? I have been fiending to play this game for a while, so I don't want to spend too much time just faffing about because I want to play. That's crazy. I've been crazy once. Oh god, did they lock you in a rubber room? We murdering. We gonna try. But you know, I'm a sucker for people who are seemingly weak. So I might get bamboozled. We'll see. But also, Boyd, thank you for redeeming the karaoke redeem inflation subversion. And also, Boyd and Fizz, thank you for contributing to the Zela ASMR challenge. So yeah, I don't know how. Okay, we're only 12% of the way there. It'll be fine. Hola! Hello. Happy birthday, Zela. What the fuck? It's not my birthday. What the fuck? But yeah, welcome in, Crystal Beth. Hi. How's the best mod doing? The baby is fine for now. Oh yeah, how many months are you now, Fizz? Since we speed run in pregnancy. Happy birthday, Zela. What the fuck? It ain't my birthday. What the hell? Oh, take away the diamond. Oh. Sorry, Fizz. Let me do that now. Hi, wife.
Oh. Yeah.
Heyo. Bro. What?
Friends,
The heck?
but all the spooky villains.
A double shouty
The
outy
only
for
ones
Appa.
I haven't seen Hellraiser. I kind of saw a little bit of it, and then the rest of these I have seen.
Have you now? But yeah, welcome in, everybody. Thank you for the reminder, Fizz. But to be honest, you could have kept it forever because like my dumbass would have forgotten. Also, House, hi. Mwah. I saw your ping. I hope you have a great stream tonight, my dear. But hopefully you're doing okay. Also, Quispy, I didn't forget you. Mwah! You get a kiss as well. Abs, I guess you get a kiss as well. Wait with Boyd so I can cuck her. Mwah! Too late. But thank you for the lurk, Owls. You stay safe out there. Oops, I perceived. Oops, my bad. Oops, I didn't see it. Oops. Rip, I have perceived. What the fuck? Shush, boy, shush. Zela Dej, amen. What the hell? Rude.
What?
This person.
Bruh.
This is what happens when you try to twerk with no ass. You didn't have any padding. No balance.
It makes sense. Okay, that shouldn't have affected me as much as it did. She's already dead, no need to kill her more. Damn, but no padding. I want to do like a reaction stream one day. But I feel like if it's one of those like you laugh, you lose kind of type challenges, I'd probably fail it. So let's be honest, it probably wouldn't be like the first or the second video that gets me. It's probably just like the unrelated one that isn't intentionally supposed to like make you laugh, but it makes me laugh. It'd be one of those. But yeah, how are you oh my god, how are you going? How's your day going? I'm stuck between trying to say how are you and how's your day going. But yeah, how are you? Zela ASMR, yeah. I just watched Ghost Stuff in Daily Dose. Yeah, someone I know also watches like the Daily Dose of internet. So yeah, I don't normally watch it unless I'm watching that streamer. So yeah, okay. No bumps, Vine Boom. No curves, Vine Boom. No pads, Vine Boom. Overall, no ass, Vine Boom. Damn, I'm kind of sad that I don't have the Vine Boom. The only time I have the Vine Boom is in the bombastic side eye. I think that's the one that has the Vine Boom, right? I mean, I could just add a Vine Boom, but I feel like that would be spam to hell. But hi everyone, I hope we're doing well today. We're doing fan-freaking-tastic, Crispy. How are you? Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. Yep. They canceled work today. I'm so damn happy. I think the rain. Oh shit, it's raining where you are? I mean, hopefully it's not a lot of rain. So please stay safe to everyone.
Side eye.
Thank you, wife.
Criminal offensive side eye. Do you understand?
But Christabeth, thank you for contributing to the Zela ASMR challenge. Damn, I did miss an opportunity to call it Zela ASMR. Damn, missed opportunity. I watched Mr. Marker Powers play this. Oh, Slay the Princess? No spoilers. This is my first time playing it. I've seen kind of like trailers for it, so I already know it's probably gonna have some weird twists and shit. But yeah, I don't know anything about Slay the Princess. But I did have to look at the content warnings for this game. There's a lot of them. So if you haven't checked the pinned message already, please check it out. There may be some things that may be triggering to others, so please be careful. Hi, Eternal!
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Fuck you.
My thing clipped you. My thing clipped you.
You
Oh
fucking
my
killed
God.
me.
My thing clipped you.
Oof.
Right as I fired you.
Rip. But hi, Eternal. Happy birthday, all shuttle poos. Am well, I woke up late and got my Xbox 360 controller, and I've just been playing Dark Souls for a few hours and just beat a boss and trying to fight another. Also was flexing in League last night. Just I'm right for taking my main. Wait. Ooh, did like the other team take your main, or was it just like they took the main out of like the game? Please tell me. But also, ew, League. But yeah, no, I was thinking about getting into Dark Souls, or at least a Souls type game. So I might play Dark Souls. I'd probably play it off stream though, because like I don't think I need to have my molding being clipped. So if anything, I would probably play it in the Discord. I don't think I'll play it on stream. I think I will get very moldy, and I don't think anyone wants to see that. Spoilers, there is a princess and you have to wait for it. Slay her. Abs, how dare you spoil me. Oh my god, so real. But yeah, wife, if you need to, yeah, if you don't want to get spoiled, you can go, yeah, you can just listen to my voice and just, I know, go sleep. Yes, think of BB. Oh yeah, wife, did you see my my reply on Discord? Because like BB was trending on Twitter again, and I was just like, why the fuck is BB trending again? This is the second time BB was trending, ma'am. Why is BB going into politics? Yeah, BB was trending. Yeah. So I don't know. Tell Cal that her pet cannot run for president. No, BB. Well, actually, you know what? At this point, BB for president for real. Yes. So BB 2024. Because like. I'm not gonna try to get too political on this channel, but bro, we fucked. BB died in a tragic plane crash. They will be remembered. What the fuck? I'd vote for BB. I had no idea who they are, but they got my vote. Oh shit. Cal, do you have a picture of BB on on your side of the server? Because if so, we can redirect redirect people, English hard, to there so they can see BB. Happy freaking birthday, Zela. We wish you many more. Stop wishing me happy birthday. It's not my birthday. Next person who wishes me happy birthday, you got, I don't know, you gotta admit you're a bottom or something. It's lore accurate now. What the fuck? Oi! Watch your hip, grandma. You've aged. What the fuck, imposter? Thank you for the 5 biddies, but what the fuck? It's not even my birthday. Happy birthday, ma. Boyd, you know damn well when my birthday is. What the fuck? It is in the same month as yours, ma'am. I did do a tease show off BB on my Twitter. Was this before or after they were trending? Happy birthday. I'm a bottom. Let's work for me. What the fuck? Rude. Happy birthday. I'm a switch and I don't mind. This boy is a bottom. Hey, Red. Hi. How goes? The best mod is Hungry's and it's too late to eat. Not eat anyway. It's Stella's birthday. It's not my birthday. What the fuck? But good morning, wife. Good morning. Tired? Fucking mood. Why tired? Because I'm tired of life. I'm tired of everybody's shit. What answer do you want to hear? That's my answer for it. That's just my answer for everything. Would you like dinner, a bath, or dinner, or a bath, or dinner? Bruh. That sounds like a lot. It is raining hard, or used to earlier. Oof. Like, I love the rain, but like I don't like being caught out in the middle of rain. So that part sucks. It's the perfect amount of rain where it destroys work but comfy. Ooh, that's nice. Also, Eternal, thank you for contributing to Zela ASMR challenge as well. Mr. Markipliers. God damn it. You'll love this game. I know it's a visual novel, so partially a visual novel, so I'm just excited about that. But it also has like RPG in it as well, so I'm kind of hyped for it. Also, Eternal, mwah, there's your kiss as well. Or a dinner in bath. What the fuck? Imposter? Stop multitasking. Now it's not the time. But it's romantic being caught out and getting sick. Ma'am. No. If you ever ask me to go out in the rain and kiss, I will be like, wife, I will kiss you once you get back inside. I'm not. I can't. I ain't trying to get sick. No, thank you. Vince, I'm not saying that line because it's just like I'm gonna get clipped saying that, and I don't need that to be clipped. Currently it's raining hard here. Got this funny little text saying type on warning, whatever that means. Oh my god, type 1 warning. Abs, please be careful. Zela is a romantic. Yeah, goddamn right I ain't. We could share an umbrella. Okay, if we have an umbrella, sure. But I'm gonna take most of the umbrella. So like, you know how people have like those small ass umbrellas where they'll try to share it, but like your shoulders are going to definitely get wet. I feel like that's gonna be the type of umbrella we have. Syrup covered steak in a shower. Eating meat in a shower. I said what I said. Ew, imposter, gross. You could play the video of Mr. Meerkat Potters in the sus channel. Shut up, Biz. No. Huh? He who is yeah. Oh, I was saying a typhoon warning, but that works too. Look, you wrote type on, okay? I read what I sees. The metallic smell the rain has. Sometimes it's nice. I love it so much when it's my ringtone. What the fuck? Go a step further. Make the bathwater into ramen pot. Ew, gross. Dinner at bath. Holy shit. What the fuck? Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna continue reading chat and catching up. Get code Vane. Force Boyd to play with you. No, I feel like Boyd would be the type of person who would make me fall for the tricks that she fell into, where it's just like, oh, you can jump, you can there's no what is it? There's no like fall damage or anything, and I fucking died on my death. Actually no, but she listened to chat, so that was her problem. So hi Ben Ben. Hi.
It's the best thing since Our Life music.
Oh shit, I remember this clip.
Did I spell? Oh, I know what I did. Holy shit! What the fuck? What was that?
Bruh. Looking. I am looking. My favorite. Hey fan, how are you? There is no friendly fire gets killed by friendly fire. Exactly. This is what happens when you listen to chat. Be like, oh yeah, there's nothing behind that door. Instant zombie. And nope. I don't trust chat. Oh my god, there was this one game where actually no. It wasn't the game. I was looking into the Twitch integration for Draki Lesti, which is going to be the visual novel that we'll be playing next Saturday. And the video was just like, the fate of the main character is in your chat's hands. It'll be fine, right? And I was just like, no, absolutely it will not be fine. My chat would be making all the wrong decisions and I'm gonna end up fucking dying. So I was just like, shit, it's gonna be a terrible time. I forgot, but I'm still bitten in Zombie. Oh my god, really? Bruh. Friendly fire is what Zela does in Apex. Look, I gotta make sure my buttons work, okay? Shut up. Zela, Cal is not behind that backyard barn door. How dare you? The other team took my main from me. They seen me hover over it for like 2 seconds and they snatched it. By the end of the game, they went 5 kills, 13 deaths, while I went 16 kills, 1 death with MVP. Ooh, that's a good way to get back at someone. Yeah, so I might fight my teammates if I ever play, like, I don't know, Apex again and someone takes Lifeline, because it's the only character I know how to play, and play in quotation marks. So if anyone took her from me, I'd be like, you motherfucker. The universal way to check for friendly fire, shoot a teammate. Okay, not gonna lie, that's how I am in some multiplayer games. I found out real quick in Baldur's Gate that there is such a thing as friendly fire there. So yeah, totally didn't kill Beth and Amlet a few times in the beginning. How dare you might ask. I usually type it into the gray box. What the fuck? Why would you do that? Just check. Also, Red, I didn't give you a shouty outy. I'm sorry, hold up, let me give you that shouty outy.
Okay, guess I'm sniping.
One liner.
But Big Sis, thank you for the lurk. You stay safe out there. Also, mwah, there's your kiss thread. And yeah, of course, I got you. Dinner at the bath. Blech. Zella, you had me in a cup of noodles. No difference between a ramen bath. Look, you said you wanted to be in the cup of noodles. You didn't want to be in the coom jar, so I don't want to hear it, woman. Also, wife. Mwah. There's your quiche. Eating meat in a shower. I don't think I would want that because of the oils and shit. So, no thank you. No thank you. It's like seeing if there's fall damage. Yeah, I did that in Raft to find out if there was fall damage. There was fall damage. Oh, I also did that in Genshin too. When I first played, I went off a ledge and I got injured and I was like, oh, okay, there is fall damage. Okay, but luckily I didn't die. I just got hurt a lot. Helldivers 2, there's no such thing as friendly fire. Absolutely destroys teammate with friendly fire. Okay, I will not be playing Helldivers 2 with Fizz. I got so good in that clip, it launched off the map to my death. RIP. Me playing CSGO and testing for friendly fire with an AWP. God damn it, guys. Osho Pan Pan, thank you for contributing to the ASMR challenge. Also, Pan Pan, you here? You here for your sniffer? You here? The sniff. Yes. A what jar? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, imposter. What? Why not? You know why not. What the fuck? The true meaning of fuck around and find out. Exactly. I'm good at Helldivers too. Yeah, but I also don't want to die. Also, Lox, hello. Hi. How are you? Hold up. Let me give you a shouty outy. Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
You should yell
Huh.
really loud. No, because then I'll probably wake up. It's not a you problem.
Okay, so I'm just gonna die here infinitely.
And then I'll get yelled.
Ah,
You
there we
wanna
go.
loot?
Yeah.
Oh no, not Destiny. Oh god. Destiny, was it? Yeah, I'm not sure if that was 1 or 2, but Destiny. I forgot about that game. I played it for a bit when I was in university, but then I stopped. I played 1, but I didn't play 2. Yeah, so I couldn't get into it. I played for a bit, but like at the time I couldn't really play like first person shooters, so actually nah, just any shooters in general I couldn't really play. So Also, look, did I give you a kiss? Mwah. There's your kiss. No, don't you sneeze. Well, if Pan Pan is in here, she can get her sniffer. So you safe for now. You safe for now, wife. Hey. You won't die. We can play with Maddie. Does Maddie play Helldivers? Holy shit, I didn't know. Oh shit. I missed Destiny when it was good. Well, wait, can you still play on the first can you still play the first Destiny? I wish I didn't get dragged back. 1 was great, 2 was and is trash. Damn, saying it with your whole chest. Oof. I don't know if Zella can trust Matt after the bee incident. Look, if we don't have to deal with bringing bees onto a fucking ship and surviving, then maybe it'll be fine. But if it's anything like Lethal Company, where we have to get the bees and they attack me, then no, I will not forgive Maddie. But yes, I'm in class. Oh my god, pay attention. How dare you? But yeah, nah, I don't know. He just brings us bug swarm to you. Okay, never mind. I will not play with Maddie. I'll just end up blocking him. I'll be like, he's not the only person who I block. Shit, I think I missed a sniff. No. I was asking you if you were here. Because if you're here, I'll give you the sniffer. If you're not here, I'm not gonna get the sniffer. ask for it and then walked away. How dare you? How dare you ask for the sniffer and then walk away? He might kiss all the charges toward us, or kite at all of them to us. What? Huh? Put hands up. Present teach. All right, let's go. Let's go. Ready? Ready? Smells like a sassy baka. You don't like this sniffle, wife? Like attracting an enemy. Look, I don't play the pew pews. I don't know what that means. What the fuck? Shakes aggressively. Beautiful. All right, but it's been like half an hour and I have yet to even open the game yet. So let's do that. That gets weird reactions from me. All right, let me open up the game. Kiting is used in all games. Zela's not a gamer. Shake my head. SMH my head. Look, I play cozy type games. All right, that ain't my type. All right. Also, let me switch over so we can see the game, and let me get rid of the wings. There we go. All right, so you see the content warning here, guys. Please take care of yourselves, okay? So remember, this is a horror game and is not intended for all audiences. That's exactly why I also have 18 plus in the title today, because like I know for sure after reading the content warning, I really want to make sure there are no one underage watching, because this is an 18 plus and I don't want to accidentally scar any people. Well, not only kids, but just scarring people in general. So I listed the website up above so you can get a quick link to the content warnings. There are a lot of them. That's why I didn't post the warnings itself, because there's a lot. Also for this stream, I did add violent and graphic depictions onto the content classification, because there will be some realistic violence and death. So yeah. I'm covering my ass, so good lord, the warnings, definitely would read them. Yes, there are a lot of them. I know there's gaslighting as well. Yeah, some beheadings. So yeah, if this isn't for you, then hopefully I'll see you tomorrow when we play you know, Raft, where we stab a shark. I'll be in the back. No worries. Have a good one, cow. I love you. Did you guys know that if you press both brake and gas pedal, your car takes a screenshot? Shut up, Fizz. Gaslighting is what you're good at, wife. Shut up. You can't prove that. But also gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. All right, hold up. Let me check on Discord. Wife, please. But also, I love you. All right. So yeah, the next part, Slay the Princess, contains flickering image effects as well as a parallax effect that on rare occasions has caused motion sickness in players. If either of these caused health issues for you, you can disable them in the game's preferences. I'm going to disable them as soon as we get into the game, because I do get motion sick in some games. I don't know if I'll get sick here, but yeah, I'm just gonna turn it off just to be safe. But also, I don't want to cause anyone with any photosensitive conditions to be affected either. Oh, what the fuck? Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. Oh god. There are no premature endings, there are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Hey yo. Shut up, boy, you're not new here. Shut up. There's also this amazing thing for manual cars when you're on the third shift and you immediately shift to reverse. It's a trick we call transmission poppers. Fizz, why are you trying to break people's cars? Has caused motion sickness in players. Well, I'm gonna perish. No. I'm gonna turn it off. Once I get to the options, I'll turn it off. I am now. Shut up, Boyd. There's no wrong decision. Yeah, right. I mean, Fizz, why are you being a menace? We didn't even get started. Slay the princess. All right. Let's see. I want to. Oh God. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Preferences. The boil effect. Ayo. We're gonna turn this off. Flickering images off. Auto advance. Blinking CTC. I'll keep it on for now. But anywhoosies, how's the music sound? How's the sound and the, well, I guess not the voice, but how's the music? Is it too loud? Is it okay? That was so fast. Yeah. Quickest hands in the well, quickest fingers in the West. Zela, I feel like you'd slay the princess. I don't know, just a hunch. I don't know, man. I sometimes do as I'm told. It's okay for the moment. Okay. I mean, if it does get worse, then I'll just fix it. But yeah, for everyone, just in case. Okay, goddamn. But yeah, just in case, everyone, I have turned off the parallax effect and the flickering images. So we should be Gucci. Alright, let us return and let's start a new game. Oh my god, but the hand. Chapter 1, the hero and the princess. Am I really a hero?
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin.
Ooh.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay, for some reason, my dumb ass, when I thought about voice volume, I was just like, oh, it's gonna be like sound effects and stuff, right? I did not know there was gonna be narration. Does that mean I don't have to read? Oh shit. Let's go. Let's read them for me. The princess of the basement. Shut up, Fizz.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I mean, they said I gotta slay her, so it's either her or the world. I don't know. If I fall in love with her, the world can burn for all I care. 'Cause I let the world burn. Zela doesn't have to read. We can't delay her. Suck it. Oh, options. Okay. The end of the world, what are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Oh, Zim! Yeah, I think you can also use shift and control, but I'm not going to. Are you fucking kidding me?
So that's what happened.
Bruh. Also, hey, little bro. Hi. Heroes give up love for the world. Villains give up the world for love. Yeah, I guess this is my villain arc. I'll show. Mwah. Hey, little bro. How goes? Slay the princess. Oh my god, I would love to pin that, Abs. But I can't because we need to keep the content warning up. So instead, I will do this. I'll make it an announcement. English hard. Let's see. Add absence. There we go. Also, dealer's choice. Alright, your dealer's choice is you get a spin on the Wheel of Misfortune, or you get a guaranteed dad joke, but no one can clip it. Slay the princess? Nah, slay the princess. You gonna lay the princess? I don't know, man. It depends on if we fall in love with her or not. Spin. Okay, no worries. No worries, I got you. Let's do wheel. And where's the wheel of misfortune? Here it is. So let's do a spin with 2 ends. Ah, you bit. It didn't show. But yeah, you get your one-liner. There we go. And let's put this away. Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna have to hold on to it for next time because I don't want to change the music for this. So yeah, it's another IOU. Zim. I think you already have one IOU, don't you? Yeah, I already owe you a joke from last time, so I'm just gonna put 2 jokes. So I owe them 2 dad jokes. Yeah, I get 2 IOUs. Yeah. Zim gets lucky with all the one-liners. Yeah, he does. I owe you 1 pun ticket. Yeah, basically. Alright, but anyway, let's get back into it. Can't someone else do this? Oh, yeah, that sounds like a me thing. Like, can't someone else just kill her? What do I gotta do all the hard work? Goddamn. And forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Maybe that is me. Also, do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet. I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution. Bob, if you are listening, this is from the game. I've never personally wanted to off a monarch. I do not have plans, past, present, or future, to do that. So yeah, if you would not perceive me during the stream, that'd be great. Big sister's the best. Nah. I'm tempted to gather all the IOUs and have Zela make a pun stream. Nah. Once I get to a comfortable spot in a stream, I'm just gonna do them. Okay? It's not gonna be long enough for a stream. The world can burn for all I care. I care a lot. Damn. Ura. Viv, stop trying to get me in trouble with Bob. Alright, I can turn around and leave, or I can silently continue to the cabin. I kind of want to ask this one, though. Yeah, I'll ask.
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
Okay, damn, I just asked a question. What the hell?
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
I mean, I don't know, man. Bob, for everything I say in my own stream, you can put it on Zela's tab. She agreed to it. Nah, I ain't agreed to shit. Bob, don't listen to him. I ain't agreed to shit. By the way, I had a dream about the pic you sent me the other day. I sleep laughing. Oh, that means I definitely have to get art of it now. Sassy as fucking narrator. Dangerous. Shut up, Biz. But yeah, I appreciate the sassiness. But how dare you answer my questions? Alright, let's continue.
And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Okay. Goddamn.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
But how do I know that?
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
Okay. What? Ooh, can I sent a pose of what my falling down would look like. I don't know if it'll be like mid, but okay, sure. Go for it. Bob, I have Fizz, shut up. But then again, the OG one is funny. It's up to you. I can leave it up to the artist, whoever I get to commission it. Let's see. I feel feel like that one will definitely be like, oh, he's dead. I feel like the first one would be like, oh, he may still be alive. I feel like the second one would be like, oh no, he did. He did. Rip Bozo.
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Slay? Damn, I have to slay. The end of the world. What are you talking about? Can someone else do this? Okay, I'm gonna ask one more question and be like, have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending just be a smartass?
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
Oh, hi. I'm nobody. I got Boyded or in the mood. I don't know if we'd bring you back, Zim. Cause I don't know if I would want a zombie little bro. Just you getting Yamcha'd. God dang it. Hey narrator, I'm off to kill the princess. With that outfit, go get changed. This better. Yas, bitch, slay. Shut up, Fizz.
I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
Right, imagine being evil. Maybe I'm the bad guy. One of those. I'm just gonna silently continue to the cabin. Fuck it, we ball.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further.
Okay, what's the warning?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
I don't know, man. I'm easily... Starlight, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Make yourself comfortable. You mean one of us. One of us. One of us. I'm very evil. I'm not a djinn for nothing. Uh-huh. Sure. Alright, let's go.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Exactly. I don't know. She sounds pretty believable and we're gullible enough. You right, Fizz.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
The fuck? Alright, proceed into the cabin. Let's go. Just a little worried.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Damn, bitch, you live like this? Have no furniture. Hazukashi. Please don't kill me. Okay, aight. For real, it'd be like, oh, please don't kill me. Oh, okay. Well, since you said please, I guess I don't have to kill you then. And stale and musty is something I didn't need to hear today. Well, tough shit, you heard it. But I have to hear it, you have to hear it too.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Do I have to take the blade? Fine, I'll take it.
Take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Okay, I gotta go back to doing stuff. Okay, no worries,
Did you guys hear that?
Cags! Hi, Cags.
Radioactivity. Ooh,
There's something behind her. Oh my god! Behind you! Oh my god! What is that?
Oh shit.
What is that? She doesn't notice yet. She doesn't even notice yet.
Bro, what the fuck?
It disappeared.
What the fuck? Wait, what kind of monster was that? Like, in content warning, I haven't seen that one before. What the fuck? Oh, hi, Cags. Wait, you've played this game before? Hey, yo? No spoilers. What if she's into choking? The blade won't help, you know? Oh, gross. No, anything but choking. Oh, no. It's the rarest content warning boy in the world. Really? Oh, shit. Zela, play content warning against a no. Nah. Once I read about who is it? Like what is it? Like that big guy, the one that pretty much kills you in like 1 or 2 blows, I was like, nah, I'm good. I am so good. Play with V and die. No. Please, please. Ah, it's funny. No. It's not as funny as playing Lethal Company and watching Z get fucking wrecked. He still makes me laugh to this day because it was so funny. Zella, I'll play content warning with you. Alright, let's go, Kags. Let's go. Alright, getting Lethal Company right now. Bet, Fizz. Fucking bet. Zim! Didn't you say you had something to do? Why are you sending me thirst traps right now? Sir? I can't share what Zim has posted because I'm pretty sure I could get taken off of Twitch. But it's a picture of Zagreus who he's kind of posing, but the only thing that he is wearing, or it's something that is around him, is just it looks like a scarf. And that's all I'm gonna say. Let me grab the banjos real quick. Sir? This motherfucker just drops that shit and leaves. How dare you? Okay, never mind. What the fuck? How dare Zim? That's crazy. I'm gonna look good because I'm just like, holy shit. I mean, and then in the back are Than and Meg. So also hot. But yes. Anywhoosies, let's get back into this game. Alright, let's into the basement. Hot, yeah, smash.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
I don't know, man. I don't like, why am I just following what this narrator says? Like, why am I such a sheep? Why do I have to slay the princess? He could be lying. He could be the bad guy. And maybe saving this princess is what we really need to do. How are you liking the game so far, though? I love the art. Yeah, it's so good. And like, I just got started. But like, I like the sassy narrator, but again, he's kind of unreliable. He's just like, because like whenever we asked him questions like, why do we have to do this, and he's just like, yo, we ain't got time for all these questions. And I'm like, but if you answer the question, I would feel more confident in slaying this princess who I know nothing about. This reminds me of when I played Little Misfortune. Ooh, yes. Well, maybe if you don't put her in a basement, right? I don't know, man. This is kind of sketchy to me.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Oh shit. She's hot. Alright, well, chat, we ain't killing her. The voices in my head be like, oh no, she's hot. Just by voice alone, yeah, we ain't slaying her. We gonna let this world burn, guys. We're gonna be simps.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
We ain't slaying, we laying. Exactly, Fizz. Exactly. Dangerous, dangerously hot, that is. Look, she's not even on the screen yet. We can't even say that she's. You know what? Let's just keep going. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Damn. Wow. Now I'm not gonna lie to her. You just be like, "Hi, how are you?" We'll just continue down the stairs.
You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Oh shit.
There's a
She's
heavy
hot.
chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
I don't know. She don't look like a threat, dude.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
What? No way. Why would you even think that? Nuh-uh. Oh yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. Just play dumb, but like, what? Why would you think that I'm here to kill you? Oh, what's this dagger for? Oh yeah, you know, I was just trying to cut an apple. Yeah. Haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Talk? Yeah. Okay.
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out. Don't you dare.
Huh?
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I don't want to drop it just yet. I'm gonna tighten my grip. I don't want to drop it just yet, because she could still be dangerous. I don't know.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me?
Oh.
Because you should be.
Oh goddamn. Yes. She can hold it for you if you don't want to drop it. Oh my god, mommy vibes. Shit. Yes.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Wait, don't kill her. What the fuck?
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Bruh, I don't want to get close. What? I would never. Who in their right minds would ever think about slaying? Preposterous.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed.
Ooh.
If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? Are you sure she's not armed? I'm sorry, can we just talk? Can we just talk? I'm not dropping the blade. Drop the blade. Drop the blade. Slay the princess. Yeah, what if she isn't bluffing? What if she does kill us?
Go into this expecting to die. You're going to die.
Bruh.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not dropping the blade. I kind of don't want to drop the blade. But also, I don't want her to pick it up and fucking kill me. But there are like two of us, right? She can kill the other person and leave me. Right? That's just my thought. That's my train of thought. I'd like to be acquainted for a chance. Fine, I'll drop the fucking blade.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Okay, I can talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
He's just like, you made a stupid ass decision. But you know what? We are here to make dumbass decisions, okay? We can just talk. Exactly, we can just talk. Alright, let's see.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll definitely be fine.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
We're like bulls. We're attracted to red flags. I mean, red's my favorite color now. What you mean?
So here we are, What an awkward start to a relationship.
Eh? Relationship? A relationship? Are you coming on to me? How do you know? How would I get you out of here? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? What's your name? How long have you been down here? Do you know why I'm here to kill you? Damn. Asking all these questions. Yeah, it's pretty awkward.
I know. I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
Girl, I don't know. This hero sounds like an interviewer. Okay, assume she knows. Okay, she assumes too much. Kill her. Damn. I have my reasons. Do you think I just killed? Oh my god. Do you think I just come here to kill someone without even knowing why? That'd be ridiculous. Do you know why I'm here to kill you? You're supposed to end the world. I've been told things, but I'm not sure what to believe. No, for real though. I've been told things, but I don't even know if I'm supposed to believe it.
Believe me.
But I don't even know you. That's the thing. Like the narrator could be unreliable too. I don't know. You won't tell me anything. And I can't work with what you don't tell me.
And do you think asking me what to believe is going to suddenly make everything crystal clear? Let's not pretend that's going to happen. As far as you're concerned, and as far as they're concerned, I'm going to say whatever I have to get out of here. That's just the dynamic of our situation.
This is true. She could just be lighting her ass off. Smash. I mean slash it. That's what I meant to say. Abs, you lucky you're. Oh, I was about to say you lucky your wife's not here, but Abs run. As what Stanley's parable taught me, straight from the narrator's path, and you get the best results. Is that true though, Viz? This feels like a weird trolley problem. Narrator is a sussy-baka. Ma'am? Let's see. Yeah, there are people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that?
Don't just tell her that.
Look! What do you want from me? What do you want from me? You ain't tell me shit! I'm lurking and I saw that husband. Abs run.
That's cute. Do you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of monster?
I mean, even if you were, I fucked those, so we good. We will good.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
Adios. Ma'am, I am certified. Oh yeah, Vince is a certified monster fucker. Okay, this last one is kind of what I'm feeling right now. No, and if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm inclined to trust them. Yeah, because it's just like, well, you know what? I'm just gonna deflect. What are you gonna do if I let you out of here?
Princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
I have the licenses and all that. Shut up, Fizz.
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you'd find meaningful.
What do you mean?
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
She is speaking facts. They did not tell me why. So I am more inclined to believe her.
That
not gonna
doesn't
lie.
sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
Shut up, Fizz. No thrust. Trust.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's not
right
wrong.
about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
Okay, if I'm being honest, I trust neither of you. The narrator I don't trust because you didn't tell me why we're here to slay her. Aside from, oh, she's going to destroy the world. How? What is she going to do? And I don't trust the princess because that shit right there, that doesn't make me believe you. Because it's just like, oh, I'm only the victim. I'm helpless. Bruh, you are chained up. They're the reason why you were probably chained up. I think you're dangerous. So I don't trust you either. I don't trust anyone. I trust the hero because he's a pussy. I mean, he's reasonable. Shut up, Biz. They plotting together? Maybe. It could be a test that I'm probably failing. So, I don't know.
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
Fuck it. What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
Oi, give me your name.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Goddamn. Rude. Chained equals dangerous. Risk of rain? Oh my god, what a reference. Shut up, Biz.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
Oh man. How long have you been down here?
Too long.
How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
And look, I gotta explore all my options. Leave me alone, narrator. Hey, you're chained. There is no formality. You right. You right.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't... well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Oh, hell nah. No.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade.
No.
She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right?
I'm not using it.
She is. I'm sure of it.
Bruh, I'm not using the dagger just to get you out of those chains. What the fuck? Yeah, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
I'm getting you out of here. I'm going to keep you... I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other while I decide what to do. Keep her locked away or slay the princess. And now just end her now. Use the dagger on the chain and nah, use it on her. I know where the key is. Shut up, Fizz. I don't want to kill her. And I don't want her to leave just yet. So I guess we're gonna do the long option. Let's go. Keep her locked away. She's not gonna like that, but I'm just like, look, it's either you stay chained or you die. I mean, you might die anyway if we keep you down here, but I don't know, man. Let's see.
That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
I feel like this is one of those situations where she's just like, this really can't hold me back, and she'll just like break it easily and we're all fucked. That's what I feel like it's gonna come up to. Has anything scary happened? Just finished playing a story quest. No, nothing scary happened yet. Because we're still fucking around. We didn't find out yet.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help.
Okay, she threatened me? That sounds like a threat.
And if you don't...
oh?
I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
Do I implore the wrath of the narrator? or the princess? Women are scary. We're gonna free her. We're gonna be cowards. We're gonna just release her.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
New plan: stab the narrator, marry the princess, become royalty. I mean, if we even get that far, I feel like what she'll probably do to us, and she'll play the long game. She will marry us and then kill us on our wedding night. All right, there's no consummating the marriage. It's just gonna be murder. I like threats. It's like kiss, marry, kill. Exactly, in that order. I made my choice so lucky. You're in the basement, fucking coward. Yeah, let's just get you out of here.
Oh, for the love of...
The narrator did not like that. Kiss the hero, marry the princess, kill the narrator.
Good. I'm glad you've come to your senses.
You're making a huge mistake.
Look, you ain't give me any information to work with, alright? Fuck you.
No, you're doing the right thing.
Thank you, hero.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Huge mistake, blah, blah, blah. Can we marry the narrator? Boyd, ma'am. Unfaithful. Amurn.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
And if there isn't a key, do you have any ideas besides me cutting you out of there? I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key is still lying around somewhere up there. And if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free. I'll check upstairs. Don't stab me in the back, alright?
I'll be here.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Motherfucker. Fucking betrayal. Narrator, you bitch. I'm blaming you.
Is someone else here? You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Alright, well, I guess we're cutting her out of the chains.
You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Alright, narrator, you fucking asshole. Alright. Fuck it, I'll just go back down.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to.
And you know what? Now I feel like just disobeying you, alright? We're not gonna slay her. We're gonna keep her alive now just to fucking spite you. And then when the world ends, I'll be like, save him for last. That way he can watch, okay? Now who's the evil one?
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
I'll probably still do it. I'll save the princess.
Against your better judgment,
Gross.
you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain.
So it's forced. Narrator is the monster, I bet. Narrator equals the devil. A new game theory idea. But it's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching.
You cut into her flesh.
Ah.
The blade is sharp, and you
Oh,
make
shit.
quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet.
What the fuck? hey, Steph. What a way to enter in. Hi, hey, little bro. The puppy eyes, but the thing actually happened. Flesh, what the fuck? Hey, little bro.
She didn't so much as utter a sound.
Yo, she was just like, oh, this is easy. This is light work.
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye.
Okay, I don't know if you guys notice this, but if you can see on the pointer, it's now red with blood.
How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Oh, it's just a flesh wound.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Hey, yo. Light work. No reaction. She's hardcore, but for real, though. Holy shit.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the
Very
world.
calm indeed. Uh-huh.
No, I just can't let her escape into the world.
It is but a flesh wound. Narrator, sir?
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
Oh, I wonder why. I wonder why it can do that. Fucking narrator. Oh wait, I probably should have saved. Well, saving is for cowards, okay? We fuck it, we ball.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Okay, fucking narrator. Slay the princess, slay the princess, slay the princess. Warn her. Slay the princess, slay the princess. We're gonna warn her.
Stop that.
No, fuck you. I remember the part I read through a Warhammer 40k novel. Brother, you have lost an arm. Brother, my arm is right there. I lost nothing. Check the arms, though. My guy built like the devil. Hi.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Sir, you have taken control of me. What you mean? Slay the princess, slay the princess, slay the princess, slay the princess, resist. Slay the princess. We're resisting.
The blade. Move the blade.
No, never. Goodness. Something tells me the narrator wants to slay the princess. Just a hunch. I'll got that sneaking suspicion, maybe. What if we don't want to get out of here alive? I mean, I kind of want to get out of here alive. And not perceiving. I mean, I'm perceiving.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes. I'll make this quick.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Oh shit, but look at my hands though. Wait a minute, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. I need to look something up real quick. Cause that voice sounds familiar. Is who I think it is? No, it isn't. Okay, phew. Okay, never mind. Crisis averted. I'm like, that voice sounding a little too familiar. Like, where have I heard that voice from before? But that's good. That's good. Crisis averted. But it does still sound familiar. Oh! Okay. Okay, that's really funny. So if you guys ever listen to the No Sleep podcast, that's where the voice is from. I'm like, why does that sound familiar? Rigid hands? You call that rigid? Shut up. Nice girls. Nice nails, girl. Oh my god.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
What the fuck?
And then she slits your throat with almost clinical ease.
Oh no, she slit my throat. Oh shit. Still hot.
Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is.
Damn it.
Everything goes dark.
Damn it.
And you die.
Damn it.
I hope it was worth it.
I didn't even get to smash, so no.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
She slashed me. For a hero, the arm doesn't look too heroic. Worth. Shut up, Abs.
You're here to slay her.
Oh.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Chapter 2. But this is chapter 2, but we did. Unless they sent another. Ooh, maybe they didn't trust us and they sent someone else. They were just like, okay, this first dumbass that we sent, they're probably not going to kill the princess, so it's up to you. And then I'm pretty sure chapter 3 is probably going to be the same thing and be like, okay, we sent 2 dumbasses to go and try and kill her, but you know, they didn't work out. So we believe you are going to be the person who actually kills her, but I don't think it's going to work. But I died. What am I doing here? Deja vu. Oh, you bastard! You're in for it now. I'm wifing your tricks. Kind of want to do that one. The cycle continues. Nah. We're gonna tell him. Oh, you bastard! You're in for it now. I'm wifing your tricks.
By tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We've just met for the first time. Don't forget what he did to us the last time around. I wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth. There's got to be a way out of here, for us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying.
Is the voice of the skeptic? Oh shit! New voice. Oh my god. Wait, shouldn't I be terrified for this? Maybe I should put on the terrified face for this one. But I don't know. It's been a while since I've used any of my expressions. I mean, usually I use my expressions for raids, but yeah, no. I think I could put on the shocked one for now. Yeah, I think. There we go. Yeah, we're definitely shocked, like, what the fuck? To the 57th night, for the love of God, do not sin for the princess. That sounds about right.
I'm inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you two, right?
Ah,
It's
shit.
going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
Nah, fuck. You ain't hear nothing.
And as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world at large? I told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
Okay, let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are 2 very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving.
Bro is third partying, for real.
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
That is true. But then again, we died because of you. You took control of our body and we tried resisting, and the princess was like, well, in order for us to like release the hold that he has on you, we just have to kill you. So I'm still blaming this one on you.
The absolute irony. Well, that's one way to put it, I guess. You really don't remember what happened last time, do you? You practically forced the princess to kill us. That doesn't sound like the sort of thing I'd do.
What?
Which is honestly all the more reason for you to not buy into whatever self-delusions the 3 of you are crafting. But this is a thought experiment, so I suppose I'll continue to give you the benefit of the doubt. If I did practically force the princess to kill you, it was probably for a good reason.
The fuck?
Did you try and free her? Did you say something really mean to me? Because if I really did what you said I did, you probably deserved it. I'm a professional.
A professional? Bruh. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Sure you are. Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
I mean...
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself? or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died?
I got reincarnated.
Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would? What a conveniently ambiguous group of things for her to ruin. For all we know, the princess left the cabin and never saw another soul.
Yeah, he does have a point.
Oh, how I wish that were the case, but if the princess weren't a certain, inevitable threat to the world, the four of us wouldn't be here. And yet, here we are. You're talking in circles. No, I'm talking in facts.
Let's talk about this princess.
Just be quick about it.
Let's see. The only reason she was even able to kill me last time was because I let her. And all she did was slit my throat. How is she supposed to end the world? Who locked her in that basement? What is this place? I mean, I would just want to know how she's supposed to end the world. That, I don't know.
She just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given to you. You haven't given us an ounce of proof.
Exactly.
You know that, right? What proof could you possibly ask for? Literally anything. Fine. Check your pockets.
It leaves your pockets unchecked. Nah, I'll check.
You put your hands in your
The
pockets
evidence?
and pull out an envelope with the words "The Evidence" written across the front.
I don't know. This could be fake.
Within, you find a note in your handwriting. It reads, "The princess will end the world if you don't stop her. This is an immutable truth."
A girl can be a threat to the 7 continents. Only if you piss her off. Nah, I feel like I didn't write this.
That doesn't prove anything. How do we know you didn't just forge our handwriting?
My guy needs some nail clippers. Shut up.
I wish I could tell you more, but there are some rules I have to follow for all our sakes.
Huh?
Please just trust that these rules are in place for a reason. I'm on your side. You mean you're on our side as long as we do what you tell us to? Exactly. Because you not doing what I tell you to do means you're putting the world at risk. I think we've got everything out of him we're gonna get.
Yeah, I don't really care about finding that out. That's all.
Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Why don't I just turn around and leave? You're like, fuck this.
I'm not so sure running away is the best idea. We're not the only person stuck here. What about her? Seriously?
Damn it.
You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
I need to go to a doctor's appointment. Have a great Zela. Good luck on your doctor's appointment. Hope it goes well. Yes, just leave. I know, right? Be like, bye. Okay, fine. You're persistent. I'll go to the cabin and I'll say to the princess. Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll go to the princess and I'll talk to the princess. Maybe I'll stay here. Maybe I won't. I guess we'll see. Ooh. Yes, I definitely know where I'm going. Nope. The only thing that matters is where I'm not going. The cabin. I am not going to the cabin. It's like I said, I'm pretty okay with the world ending. I relish the coming of a new dawn beyond our own. Quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Nah, I'm pretty sure, like, even if we say no, he's still gonna force us to go, so fine.
Thank you. The whole world owes you a debt of gratitude. Really. Good.
Fuck the world.
Going back to the cabin is the only way we can get to the bottom of things. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink. Did you just say wink out loud? No, I didn't. Wink.
Skeptic, please.
Ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
Proceed into the cabin. Let's go.
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison.
Alright, let's go.
The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Wink. Exactly. And so the princess is just used to it by now. I know, right? I wouldn't be surprised.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. This whole cabin is different from last time. Yeah, it looks a little bit better because there wasn't a mirror last time because we only had like the table.
He definitely did not. Does the mirror not count as furniture of note to you? Because it should. There isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. I think you know what we have to do.
We have to look at the mirror. Why would you lie about that? What's the point? I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am. You know what? We're just gonna approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But it was there a second ago, and now it's gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
Alright, bet. Look at yourself through the mirror. They changed the hero to the skeptic. I didn't notice. Oh wait, no, the skeptic is here. Multiple personalities.
Very different.
Yeah, it's different than before.
But why? Did he change it? Or did it change all on its own? Maybe it's a different cabin entirely. Now isn't that a novel thought? Maybe you haven't actually been here before. I hope this means you'll finally drop your ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. Don't get distracted by minor details.
I'm entering the basement.
I'm going to insist we take the blade.
The fuck?
We're in a dangerous situation, and I'm not letting us go down there without a weapon.
Fine.
She killed us with it last time. What if she turns it against us again?
Yeah, you right.
Yes, I'm sure. And I've already got a plan for that.
Hey, yo. Okay.
Still with those past life delusions, are we? I hope part of that plan is don't give the world any monstrosity your only weapon. Because unless you've decided to arm the princess, I don't think you need to worry about her having a weapon. Peachy, we'll be fine. Okay. I'm trusting you.
Right. Hey, don't I get to say here what's the big idea?
Yeah, but not about this. Call it a reflex. We take the knife as we go. Wonderful.
Fine.
You do exactly that, sweeping the knife from the table before proceeding to the basement. Don't worry about it. We have a knife, so what? It's not like we have to use it.
We're gonna end up having to use it.
No, you don't have to do anything, but you do well to use it regardless. Moving on. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Imagine if she doesn't have a hand. Yo, bro, she doesn't have a hand. I'm just gonna lose it. Like, what the fuck?
Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Yeah?
Does she remember us? You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap.
Oh shit. So not only does she have the one chain from before, she now has a chain on the other hand and one on the neck. God damn. They do not want this girl getting out. What the fuck?
So much for cutting her out of here.
Yeah, because if we cut her out, like the way we did before, we're gonna have to cut her neck, and so we'll definitely kill her that way.
Do you hear yourself right now? Cutting her out of here never should have been on the table. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
Watch the other attempt. She gets laid on. She gets chain on her leg. Yo, they will not let her get out of here. There's the old chain from her left arm. It's still there, so it's just added in. Ooh.
That was there last time too, wasn't it? It was.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
Oh, she knows at least. I'm just gonna leave her here, leave her in the basement. Nah. We already know that it's not gonna work out. We'll just sit here.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
Okay, that's fair.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
Yeah, I'm just gonna listen.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
My intentions, what do you mean? I've been here before. Am I the only one who remembers that? What happened after I died last time? The other chain on the wall, what's it for? What would you have me do? I think I'm just going to leave you here, actually. You're not much of a threat to anyone looking up like that. Bye! Yeah, no. I want to know, what happened after I died last time?
Oh, are we talking about that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But sure, I'll fill you in.
She has the black tiara now. Yeah, I noticed the tiara. And her hair has changed too, no?
Nothing happened. You died. I went upstairs. I couldn't leave. I found myself in a new place in chains again. More of them.
Oh shit. Yeah, her eyes didn't change. Yeah, that didn't change. Also, hold up. Goodbye. She does remember. She does.
And now you're back.
Is that really all she knows? It's not like we have much of a clue about how things work. And she's probably even more in the dark than we are.
Oh wow, Siri can reply now. Yee! We found out last time that they can respond through saying like things like good bot, bad bot. Yeah. Her hand though, right? Look at it! Look at it! I want all of you to look at it!
You're looking at me like I might be hiding something. I'm not.
You see your hand then.
It's possible she really doesn't know anything. Maybe both of us are stuck in this loop without any idea why or how. I guess what you said back in the woods really was true. As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated things. It's complicated things how, exactly? Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion. The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency. A contingency for what? For you failing, obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else, I'm just going to make it worse. Just good luck. Now, hold on, if you knew this could happen, why didn't you believe us back in the woods? Why lay out all those hypotheticals? We didn't have to talk in circles. I needed you to believe this was your first time here, even if that wasn't the truth.
What the fuck?
I hoped if I pushed back hard enough, I could cram this seeping mess back into the bottle.
Well, it didn't work.
And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative. That's pathetic. I never said I wasn't.
Oh?
I get it. It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that. Exactly, he gets it. You're lucky. So don't waste that luck by messing it up again. Alright?
Now we're gonna mess it up.
Moving on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark? The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much.
Nah, I kinda wanna know.
Your success hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that. I won't. Fine. But you won't get another word from me on the matter. Yeah, sure. We'll see about that.
Rules are meant to be broken, right?
Just give it a rest. This isn't helping.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
You were asking about my intentions earlier. What did you mean by that? The other chain on the wall, what's it for? What would you have me do? Yeah, I want to know about the chain.
I don't know, but you could always try it on.
Hot.
Maybe it'll fit.
Oh. Okay. Chat. Who the fuck told her about my choking king? Who told her? Or do you? Do you, Fizz? My smile is another thing. Alright.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
I did. You fucking snitch. How dare you? You know what? I'm gonna inspect it anyway.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
Why is that? Do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like she is?
Maybe.
And what? Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist into it? I don't know. Maybe it will. He doesn't want us to look at it. That's all the reason we need to investigate. But what if he's telling the truth? He isn't. I am.
I suspect it.
Against your better judgment, you approach the chain dangling from the far wall. The princess watches you with faux disinterest as you inspect it, though she can't fully hide her curiosity.
Bruh. Hey BFN, hi. Her neck is long enough for the other occupied chain over there. Holton, please.
I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next.
I want you to say what you're supposed to say next.
What is that supposed to mean? It sounds bad. Is it bad? Yes, it's bad.
Is it?
Come out and say it then. You're just wasting time. Fine. As you hoist the shackle, its heft shifts within your grasp, as if pulled by some odd magnetism. Before you can so much as blink, it practically leaps from your hands, snapping around your neck.
Oh shit!
And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent skittering across the floor of the basement.
Oh shit.
Excuse me? Yes? Are we stuck here now?
I get an achievement.
Yes.
Prison of the mind, become your own jailer. Rip.
Huh? So it does fit. And I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together, aren't we? That's funny.
What are we supposed to do now? Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll starve. That's horrible. It's not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information. Not to touch things we're specifically told not to touch. No, that there's something special about this loose chain. It's clearly important.
Happy birthday. Shut up, Fizz. We're both chained now. Let's smash. What the heck? Can't reach. Ah, dang it. Did you know that this was going to happen to me?
No.
Alright, so we're both stuck here.
Yep.
Not one for small talk, are you?
Nope.
What the fuck?
That's rude.
Right? So rude. Alright, what should we do?
You and the
Ugh.
princess wait in silence, though neither of you knows what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something. You're waiting for anything. This is so boring. There must be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're missing. But there isn't. Time passes. It passes and passes and passes. And the basement of the cabin remains much the same. It is cold and silent. At least the world is safe. It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything. But she's not ending anything. She's just sitting there.
I know, right? I feel like she's been through this before, right? She's just like, yeah, this isn't the first time who's gotten stuck in the train. We can range 3. Okay, third hero come in. It would there be the voice of the gullible? Oh, it could be, because we are gullible.
Her very existence is a threat. It harms everything around it. How exactly does that work? It just does. But you're like, let me guess.
Ah, shit.
The cabin remains the same.
Oh no. What's it? Your line of questioning is interrupted by the passage of even more time. And after that, even more time passes again. Oh shit.
If time is passing, the cabin can't be the same. Even if the differences are small, they have to exist. That's just how things work.
Ah shit. God damn it. I didn't know that there was gonna be voices. Shit. I suppose you're correct. Things are changing. The differences are small at first. A bit of weathering here, a bit of erosion there. But then they get larger and larger. But hey, have you noticed the basement changing?
I don't like small talk, remember?
Okay, rude.
Still rude.
I missed type harm. It's okay. Actually, she may or may not be a threat. How she's surviving without food. Exactly! Because, like, if this was a real thing, like, we'd probably be, like, dying over, like, starvation or, like, thirst, no? I feel like this should be something that we should be on the lookout for. What the hell? This is weird. Suspicious. Anything?
You continue to wait in silence,
Oh!
and the cabin continues to change. The decay comes faster now. You can see earth through holes in the stonework, can watch lichen spread along the seams of the walls. That doesn't make sense. Has our entire concept of time changed? What happened to starving? We should have died by now if the rocks around us are starting to erode. She hasn't starved.
You right.
I guess she hasn't. Even more silent time passes as you watch roots push themselves through the increasingly porous walls of the basement. Dirt seeps inside, flowing across the stone floor like a liquid, covering the ground and threatening to swallow you both. Time continues to pass, and pass, and pass. Until suddenly, there are no walls. And then...
Oh!
And?
She's gonna get out.
I think he's gone.
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us.
Ooh. Knew it. Time dilation. Exactly. Call the doctor here. Oh god, no. Not the doctor.
So this is the outside world. It's cold.
Oh. What the fuck? But you don't get a chance to respond. Something has taken her away and it's left something else in her stead.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we go looking for her. The narrator is gone. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should.
I think I should. It's the only thing
You're
I can
right.
think of.
Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
The narrator's
Yes.
gone.
Does that mean the world ended?
Maybe.
It must have. Do any of us know what the world ending is supposed to look like? If there's even a her to find anymore. You're right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing.
Alright, approach the mirror. I'm probably expecting a jump scare or two.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
Bro, there's nothing else we can do. What do you mean? We gotta look. The mirror never scared you
It's
before.
different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
Oh, well, we gotta go through with it, dude. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. I kinda don't want to. This shit just seems like a trap. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Watch the princess be on the mirror. Oh god. The body. It's you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Yo, the gift of a fragile vessel? What the fuck?
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own. This one is cold and cynical. She has protected herself when others could not. She will make for a clever heart. Do not mourn her. She doesn't need to be protected any longer.
What the fuck? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped her here? Do we know each other? Attack the entity, destroy your body. I mean... nah, I wanna know.
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
So if I stab her, will you be free? What are you? Let her out of there. It's the scene of the world. Do you know the narrator? What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I don't know what I am.
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
The fuck? Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Good point. Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
But were you always the princess, or are you just making her part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Egg out of hands. Your water, oh no. Let her out of there.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me.
Eh?
I promise that it doesn't hurt.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Ano, thank you for the hydrate, Banano.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
What do you mean by that? What the hell?
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
So if I constantly die like a dumbass, you might be free? Huh? I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do? Now I'm curious, how many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found,
Bruh.
but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Bro, what the fuck? The voices are gone, so you know she's talking to you and not a part of you. My brain go burr. What? Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Okay, fair. How much will I forget?
Everything.
Oh man.
Until we meet again.
Oh man. And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished. Dry. Hollow.
I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is this what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
I'm not going back. Why don't we just wait?
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Alright, wait forever.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world?
Oh my god.
An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage. You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
What the fuck? Hold on, chattamate. Did the game just crash out on me? Hello? Okay,
You have
game.
returned to me. Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your side.
I got an achievement for that too. Holy shit. Oh my god, what the fuck? I guess you could say she's pretty handy. Abs, I will block you. Fine. Just make me forget then. What the fuck?
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Okay.
You won't.
Oh shit. Everything goes dark and you die. God damn. Brutal. Chapter 1. Ah, man. Bring the prisoner to her guarded vessel.
You're on a path in the woods.
The
and
real
at the end
slate
of that path is
starts
a cabin.
here. You'll know it when you see
And
it.
in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Holy shit. I got another achievement, bro. Oh shit. This is where the real story begins. Oh, fuck me. Damn, shorty, hold my hand. Here we go. Oh, fuck. Alright.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
No, you can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard or R/ on your controller. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna silently continue. Like, bro.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
No promises.
Go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Let's go in. Well, we find more ways to kill her for the pieces.
The interior of the
I'm just gonna straight up
almost
kill her this
entirely
time.
bare.
What the hell?
The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement.
Okay.
You'll need it.
Oh, fuck it. Take the blade.
The blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Let's go. Ew, there's a damn steel and
The door
musty
to the
again.
basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below.
Okay. Okay, Fizz, we'll get your high.
Don't
Hi.
be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Okay.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Yippee!
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Alright, let's skip this. No. No.
Then drop the knife.
No.
We should. It'll go a long way to building trust with her.
Alright, now we stab her. Nah, yeah, we gotta stab her this time.
Dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her.
Nah.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
Maybe a little.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right?
You right.
And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Bet.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Alright, fuck this. Slay.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
God damn it, it's always something.
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
Ow!
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
Oh, she could pack a punch. Hi.
Holy shit, that hurts! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
Bro, she can kick my ass. Damn. Love a woman that can kick my ass. Damn, bro, the chains ain't chaining, right?
We can still turn this around.
Can we? Give up. Finish the job, flee, and lock her in the basement. Nah, we ain't a bitch. We either finish the job or we give up.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here, either. Excuse me?
Yeah, damn.
Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now.
You right.
Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Oh.
The two of you fall to the floor.
Damn, we both died. Rip.
This was fun.
Fun? What the fuck?
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
I know it's not.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Bruh. Chapter 2, The Adversary. Oh shit.
You're on a path in the... You're here to sleep.
She's just going to kill me again. But I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again?
I can assure you that you didn't slay her, and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time.
Ah, yes, I can't worry because I'm fucking dead.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. That's fine.
Oh.
It doesn't matter if he can hear us. The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning.
Bruh. So, we don't have the voice of the skeptic this time, but we have the voice of the stubborn. Holy shit.
That's the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
Damn. I'm gonna proceed. No, we'll turn around and leave. Fuck this shit.
Leave? We're supposed to
like, fuck this shit.
Where are you going? Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
The voice of the stubborn. Oh my god, it's me. Shut up, Abs. The only thing. Let's see. The only thing that matters is where I'm not going to the cabin. I'm not going to the cabin. Yeah, fuck that shit.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Yep. Have a nice day.
That's strange.
What the fuck?
It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Go fuck yourself, narrator. Turn around again and leave again.
Wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
Oh, no. What a shame.
But fine. You turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear me? You're supposed to wind up back at the cabin again. But everything is getting fuzzy.
Hey, yo.
What's going on? Where are we?
I told you we shouldn't have come here. I told you. But did you listen? No.
Dude, Zela killed the princess to get no balls of voice of the stubborn. Hey, yo. The world around you is unwound. Is physical matter replaced by a textured nothing. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Memory returns. There is a distant rumbling, and a sound of many sounds. Undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. You already know what dwells in the empty spaces. Its hands. Feelers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Confusion. Why are you here? I am unfinished. Resistance. Fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your skull. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. It is useless to us if it doesn't bring more gifts. Force pushing against your will. No, you cannot go back. Not there. Regret. This world is broken beyond repair. We must weave something new. A wagging finger. There is only so much thread in this place. Do not waste it. I am our only salvation. Shit. Return. Denial. Return to your destined path or
You're
face
on
the
a path
consequences.
in the woods. And at the end of the path is a cabin.
Fuck. Do I get a reward or something, I guess?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Wait, what's the reward?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
Yeah, have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending?
Of course I haven't. Why would I even... I mean, maybe some people...
But I am. Do you have any
You're
evidence?
already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why...
Yep.
She's not dangerous. She's just a princess.
Hmm?
The danger comes if she gets out. Which she will, unless you do something about it.
She's not dangerous, but the danger behind her is? Oh, is it the hands? We're not allowed to let the hands out? What the fuck?
That's the spirit.
I feel like this is still a bad idea.
You make your way up the short.
Well, did I miss anything by skipping? Ah, just the hero. Okay. I let the hands out. Why?
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Center. We're not gonna take the
door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
I'm here. Just checking in on you.
It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Okay.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
I feel like I should save.
Okay.
Yeah, she does sound a bit different. Get her out of there. Alright, I'm gonna go eat real quick. No worries, yo. I wanna eat too. She's smiling. She is! That's unnerving. Yo. From the first person, yeah, what have you been eating or drinking? Yeah, if I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
What? Huh?
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess.
Huh?
That's hardly relevant.
What the fuck?
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
What's your name?
Oh.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
She's so nice. What the fuck? What the fuck? She's so nice. What the fuck? Yo. She can dupe me and just kill me after this. It's fine.
Is princess
She's too nice.
her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess?
Yeah, princess. She's so nice. She's so nice. I'm gonna be a dumbass, so it's Princess your name.
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
I feel like she's losing her patience with all these questions we're asking.
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long I guess I've just forgotten.
Oh.
I must have a name though. Everyone has a name.
I remember Major. Oh.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
What are you going to do if I let you out here? Kind of want to ask this one question. What are you going to do if I let you out of here?
The princess hesitates before responding.
She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life.
She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Are you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter.
Oh?
It's not like you'd believe me.
She right. You know what? Fuck it. I'm getting you out of here. Don't make me regret this.
You're only making this more difficult.
I like how chatty she is now. I know, right? I still don't trust her, but I don't have a weapon, so...
Thank you, and you won't. I promise.
You're making a huge mistake.
Shut up, narrator.
No, you're doing the right thing.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance.
If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Is someone else here?
Oh shit.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Nope, guess I can't go get the key or the dagger.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Because we're stuck here.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
You right. Also, Fizz, your dealer's choice. You can either time out 2 people, but you get a 2-minute timeout, or you get a spin on the Wheel of Misfortune.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I mean, I think it's all your fault, dude. I'll take the spin. Alright, bet. Let me give you that spin. First wheel and then the spin. Ah, you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. Oh, so big stream care package? Alright, bet. Alright, I'm gonna give you a shouty outy while I do my care package. No!
Wait, he's running away. Come back. Be friends with me. I'm friendly. Look, I'm waving around a shotgun. See? I'm friendly. Oh no! You see that? Those are not friendly.
Oh my god, I got shouted out. I'm literally screaming, crying right now. I'm friendly. X to doubt.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Look at me waving around a shotgun. Yeah, you're friendly. Sure.
She barely hesitates
Oh, shit.
before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
Holy shit. Bro, wait, why didn't you just do that beforehand? What the fuck? Oh, what? Huh?
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you. The clang of bouncing metal.
What the fuck?
It's the blade from upstairs.
What the fuck?
You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
Bruh, I ain't gonna kill her. You see what she just tried to do to get out of here? Nah, man, I ain't touching that shit.
We could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
I mean, we both know the outcome, but chat, should we save the princess or slay the princess? Should we try to save her? Because, like, the only thing that's left to do if we were to save her is just to cut the bone. But I feel like we'll still die because the narrator will take over and she'll probably slit our throat. Or if we try to slay her, she'll kick our ass again and probably kill us. So, I don't know. I might be dumb enough to try to save her. Because she's friendlier now. So... you try saving. Yeah, I might, because I'm just like, she might not slit our throats this time, okay? Maybe she will spare us, or at least cut off our hand. At least, I don't know. Save her.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
Damn narrator, can't make our own choices. SMH in my head. She wild, but she nicer. Yeah, exactly.
You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
Ah.
Her limb falls to the ground.
Damn.
And the heavy chains follow suit.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground.
How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
The puppy eyes. Yo, she's still gonna fucking stab me in the back if I give her this dagger.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No. I can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Slay the princess, warn her. Yo,
Stop
move.
that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
Is it the same outcome? I don't know. So should we try to slay her this time, or should we try to resist again?
The princess dodges, stumbling
Ooh.
back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect.
Okay, that's new.
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
It probably wouldn't. Probably wouldn't what? Resist, slay the princess, resist. What should we do? Should we resist? Should we slay the princess? I'm scared. Wait, I know this part. Go ahead and make a decision. I'm gonna resist again. I know. Definition of insanity right here. I feel like resisting is best. Yeah, because like I feel like if we try to slay, she's gonna kill us. I mean, if we resist, she could still potentially kill us. But I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I'm dumb. Let's just go with it.
Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Ew.
She plunges it into your chest.
Oh shit!
Tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Alright, she just stabbed me in the chest. It's fine. It's totally fine. But she didn't slit our throat this time, so we aren't entirely dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again
and again
and again. You feel every inch of
damn
burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry.
Bruh, stop! Stop! I'm already
She
dead.
doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her knife work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound. It won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
Bruh.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over.
Goddamn.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
But she's crying over it. What the fuck? Why are you so fucking sassy? Anyway, what the fuck?
You're on a path in the woods.
We can skip this, right?
And at the end of that path, you're here to slay her. If you don't...
Let's see. Okay, no.
Don't you start grandstanding about morals. The fate of the world is at risk right now, and the life of a mere princess shouldn't stop you from saving us all. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
What? Huh? What? Huh? What the? Huh? What? Oh, now we have a simp in our head? What the fuck? Bruh, voice of the smitten. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Now we have a simp in our head. Oh, man.
Our beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. So all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
Okay, but the Lulu.
We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
Heck yeah, the voice of the simp. Abs, this isn't about you.
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving. Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Okay.
If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. You were the one who did us in, villain. Well, not you in the literal sense, but you did everything you could to stop us from rescuing her. Oh, I wonder why. Maybe it's because the entire world was at stake. No lone princess is worth that price. I beg to differ. I'm not going to argue with you.
Oh god.
I'm just going to take a deep breath and assume that whoever is making the decisions here has the common sense to ignore your protestations.
And look, I can now have someone to relate to, okay? Abs, I'm gonna need you to not. Alright, what happened? We met a nicer princess, and she still killed us. But now we're back to try and slay her again, but this time we have a simp in our head.
Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or
Probably.
do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
I'm gonna grab lunch. Alright, fees. Enjoy lunch. Yo, I wanna get dinner. 34 cents to kill you, huh? I mean, yes.
She would never. She's a perfect angel that you cruelly imprisoned as part of some convoluted, dastardly scheme.
Okay, you goddamn simp.
Convoluted? I don't know how this premise could be any more simple. Princess bad, stop her, save everyone.
Yeah, I'm with them. I'm gonna find a way to save her from
That's
that cabin.
right. You can't stop all of us. We're going to sweep her off her feet if it's the last thing anyone does. Are these really the sorts of people you'd like to align yourself with? You're not at the cabin yet. You still have plenty of time to reflect on the situation. I just hope for all our sakes that you make the right call.
We'll see. Let's go. Gaston over here.
Before you go any further.
Bro's demons are coming out. The worst one had to be a simp. God damn it.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Yes.
Don't believe. We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted.
Ooh.
Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in. I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice. I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed. Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet.
Oh, goddamn. Okay.
Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Oh, damn, okay. Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
That's suspicious. But wait a minute. There's more. There's more here. Hold up. Wait a minute. There's so much more here. What the fuck? It definitely have simp voice. Definitely Gaston. Hey, yo.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yeah. This is a whole different cabin from last time.
Very different.
Mm-hmm.
Is it? I can't say I was paying much attention to the scenery last time around.
Ah, of course you weren't, you goddamn simp.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
I don't know. I think we've gotten killed so many fucking times.
So focus up. Stop letting yourself get distracted.
No. Yeah, I'm just gonna approach the mirror. I'm not gonna tell him anything about it, though.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Okay, but what if I like that? Leave me alone. Like, I'm being discriminated because right now I hate this. Ah, you got bonked. You can't say cuck. Oh, rip. No one fucks like Gaston. No one cucks like Gaston. You think you've got a wife? No, she's mine. I'm Gaston. Beautiful.
But there was a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
What the fuck? Bro. Okay, never mind. Whatever. You know what? I'll just take the blade this time.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
My, what a guy, that Gaston. Fish, shut up.
I suppose if we're to play the role of dashing knight, we need an equally dashing sword. That way she'll know we can defend her from her enemies.
God damn, how much of a simp is he?
Hopefully it doesn't put her on edge, and hopefully it doesn't get turned on us. Again.
Yeah, big emphasis on again.
There's no use arguing over motivations right now. It's good that you took the blade. You'll need it to do your job.
I don't know, man. Alright, let's enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls.
Oh!
The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight.
Holton, why are you talking about poopies? Don't be talking about poopies.
But it's still a stone basement.
God damn.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
This actually looks really nice. I don't know what you're talking about, man.
A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already.
God damn, how much of a simp are we?
I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning.
Exactly.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
Manipulation. Oh no.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
Okay, but she's She's beautiful, man. Simping Delulu, the typical window. Yo. Damn, if she kills me again, I have earned that stabbing, okay? I ain't gonna kill her. I'ma be a simp.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
You know she can't hear you, right?
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, alright.
It's you, my dashing hero.
Hey, yo.
I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Bro, what the hell? Girl, what the fuck? Now that's there with the Joe out of me. This is not Disney. Oh my god. Okay.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
Yo, if she stabs me again, I'm just let her stab me.
And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
Have we? Déjà vu.
That's right, villain. And you killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion.
Oops.
I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
But will we, though?
Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her?
Truly a simp, not caring about a second death. Amern. Would you do it? What, die again? Be like, no, we just gonna die. All right, let's die again, guys.
We never saw a world end, and now I'm even more certain that we must chase our heroic and romantic destiny than I've ever been. I shan't let anyone convince us otherwise.
I don't know, man. I'm starting to have a little bit of second thoughts.
Are you listening to him? He's lost it. Don't let him distract you. Just do your job.
Okay, but what if my job was to be the simp? What if that was my job? Okay, haven't you ever thought about that? Maybe I wasn't sent to slay the princess. Maybe I was sent to marry her. Hello, Shmelly. Thank you for the first time chat. Thank you. Oh shit, here we go again. The voices. Who cares about dying? Sent to smash. End of discussion. You right, we are not here to slay the princess. We are here to smash. You killed me last time and it hurt a lot. Why did you do that? I mean, you know what? We're going to simp route. I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrator who sent me here to kill you took over my body. It was extremely unfair.
Another version of me was pushed to such drastic action. It was for good reason.
Oh my gosh, she's my favorite princess. I'm a shrimp. Nah, same. I will die at her hands again. It's fine.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually.
That's because she's perfect.
Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do?
Maybe.
She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
God damn. Okay. What happened after I
You
died?
died, and now we're talking.
Man, that's not enough. The fuck?
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
What? No! I don't want to die.
We
Oh, fuck.
warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy and make the best decision for everyone.
Mommy material? I don't know.
She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness.
Hmm.
Just opening yourself up to manipulation.
Yeah, do I have to cut you out again? I didn't really care for that last time.
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
Earlier is mommy, now it's baby.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done.
Ew, really?
What? No, she's a prisoner here.
Huh?
You can't just slip her hand through the chains.
Can we?
Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
I mean, it's a window outside.
She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
Okay, I kind of want to save from here and slay her, but no saves, no saves. Only coward saves. Nah, let's just rescue our beloved.
No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, you'll yes.
Try to kill her? Oh shit.
Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
Oh, fuck you mean by that? No, hold up. We ain't trying to game over ourselves. What the fuck? I'm the Wizard of Smitten for real. No, Cags, no. The fuck? We ain't trying to game over ourselves. What the fuck?
You wouldn't.
I would.
Oh my god.
I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings.
Oh!
That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed.
We are doomed, but I'm here to be a simp.
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to.
I told you. There's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh.
What do you mean, ugh? I love it. I'm here. Is this the Beauty and the Beast? Oh my god.
Are you sure you want to do this? Just one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade is buried in her back, and everyone out there is saved.
Nah. You leave her
Is that
alone.
a threat? You know what we'll do if you try it. You're going to regret this.
What do we do now?
We leave and then we have our whole lives to figure out what we want to do
That
next.
sounds perfect.
I feel like she's still gonna kill me.
As the princess takes your hand in hers, you let your blade tumble uselessly to the floor.
What?
And with it tumbles the last hope for the entire world.
As the world burn.
We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending.
Aww.
I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs, hand in hand.
Aww.
Look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this.
Narrator, I'm gonna need you to stop being a hater. Stop being a hater for 10 seconds.
And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks.
What a fucking hater. Narrator, shut the fuck up.
That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
You're such a hater, what the fuck? I know, right? Rude.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love. Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her. Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known.
I got ice cream cake. Nice! No shit.
Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice.
I feel like I have
I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Same. I think I got this. Huh? Open the door by yourself? What the fuck? I think we can open it if we try together. That's cringy. Let's go for it.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door together. And the lock clicks and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me?
This is cringy and I love it.
I told you our love was insurmountable.
You and the princess make your way upstairs. Her freedom and the world's ruin are just a few moments away. If you don't mind, I'm going to fix myself a drink before you ruin everything. If I'm about to see the end of the world, I'd rather not see it sober.
Beautiful.
That's the way out. We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin, and then you step outside.
Hey, I got an achievement too. Romantic haze. Your love will set you free.
A happy ending at last.
We did it. What should we do now?
Where did everything go? Where did he go?
Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
Ew.
It's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
What the fuck? No, not the hands. No. But you don't get the chance to make that jacket. Nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory
She's
returns.
Gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
It's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before, and you always get
It
scared.
feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. Yes, I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That
You
can't hurt,
cowards.
right?
I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so, we'll trust you.
He's the voice of the smitten. He's nothing without love, Zela. He's a fucking simp.
She'll be there waiting for us. I just know it.
Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror, gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. The bloat. You've grown. Ooh. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. See through the cabin. My beloved.
When I found you in the long quiet alone, I was terrified. What if you had decided to let me wither? But your commitment now is final. Your ability to walk the path of mutual annihilation is vanished with your return. If you still wish to obliterate me, it will have to wait until I am complete.
Oh, I forgot. I got something. What? What? This?
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
I gotta go. No. Oh, no, Fizz. Well, that's okay, because I actually wanted to end at 3 hours, so you're not gonna miss too much, okay, buddy?
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a single straight
I'm
answer?
sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions.
Yeah.
The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
You know, oh gosh. When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before? Oh. I mean, I want to thank them. You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
Yeah, how many more vessels do I need to bring back? Yeah, how many more?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky.
Damn.
And I yearn for more perspective.
Alright, so we need a few more perspectives then.
You will have your rest in due time. And I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
Alright. I'm just ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Everything goes dark, and you die. Alright. A loving vessel, bring the damsel to her.
You're on a path in the...
Alright, we're gonna save here. And this is where we shall end for today. Am I sure you want to quit? Yes. Yes, I do. Oh god. So much to go through in 3 hours. Oh my god. And you know what? We still gotta go through it again, cause yeah, your girl wants to go through all of the endings, but we're not gonna get through all of the endings tonight, cause your girl getting hungry and she wants to go get some food. So yeah, we're going to end the stream here. So thank you guys for sticking by. Thank you for for being around for as long as you have. You could have been anywhere tonight and you decided to spend time here with me. So I love your faces, but only the faces. Otsu oh my goodness. But yeah, we're gonna be raiding over to a homie today. Normally I try to go for someone new, but you know what, we'll go raid a homie. Let's go see who we're gonna show some love to though. Let us see. Oh, wait, I should probably put on that I want to follow the person. Let's see. Who do I want to raid? I think I've raided them in the past, so let's see. Oh, they just started. Yeah, you know what? Let's go show some love to Moldy. I don't think he's playing with the rest of the crew. That's okay. Fuck it, we ball. We already ate lunch. I'm gonna eat. Fuck that. I don't care how late it is. I'm gonna eat some food, and then I'm gonna probably look at some TikToks before passing out. So yeah, that's the plan. All right, so since we're raiding over to I think we might get, you know what, we're gonna do it this way, that way we won't get bonked. It's so stupid, but I want to do it anyway. Okay, so we're going to hit Moldy with the pee pee poo poo raid. Only because he says that to me all the time, so we're gonna be saying it back to him. So we're going to be doing this with the Zela LOL or with an emote of your choice, because it is always your choice. So we'll be back here in a couple of hours because we'll be playing the rafts. But that is all for today. I gotta get you going because the timer is ticking down. So let's go say hi to Moldy while he's playing some DBD. So remember to be good humans and make good choices. I will catch you guys in a couple of hours. Bye bye.